Hi everybody, welcome back to another 3 Good Minutes. I'm Jen, this is Ryan, we are office...
Not today.
Oh,
no, today
I'm
you're...
Jenna.
Jenna. There you go.
We're coming to you live from the Forrest Gump bench. And
like the actual one, the real one.
Like life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And in keeping with that theme, today, this is a stretch, we are talking about optionality paralysis and what COVID has done and all of the options COVID has given us, both from a lifestyle, a work style standpoint, and now that we're not through COVID, but everyone's starting to reevaluate options. Are there too many options, and is it causing issue and inability to make decisions because you really can kind of, in many cases, do whatever you want, but so what do you do?
Yeah, so what decisions are they not being able to make though? Like,
do you go back, if your employer is letting you have an option, which many are, do you go back to an office? Do you not? Do you get dressed your whole body or just your top half for your Zoom calls? Do you plan childcare around a full-time work schedule or not? Do you go out and go back to events and go meet with people and take, to some degree a health risk and also just get used to leaving your house again, or you just sit home because it's been so comfortable for the last 2 years? Like, do you commit to things because you want to go and then not go? Like, what do you do?
I agree. And I think we're seeing that a lot in overall decision making too, right? I mean, I think as you think about whatever kind of real estate you occupy, how you occupy it, where you occupy it, what state it's even in, there's just a lot of general, you're right, paralysis around where to go and what to do.
Or what type. There are a lot of options on the market. Do you take a short-term sublease and see if you can get your employees to come back to an office? Or do you go all out and build an amazing new office and think if you build it, they will come? Do you take a creative space? Do you take a traditional space? Do you think people are actually going to change the way they work? Do you think it's all going to revert back to what it was before?
No.
No, I mean, not really that. But I think we're seeing a lot of our clients specifically really struggle to make decisions as to what is the right decision.
Yeah, we're sitting here at the Gary Sinise Foundation, which we had the pleasure of working with for many years. This really is the bench from Forrest Gump, so thanks to Mike and Gary and everyone at the foundation. They picked up and moved to Tennessee. They thought that was the best thing for them for a variety of reasons, which Gary talked about in many interviews. Taxes, employee base, education, there's just a lot of things that they thought were much more beneficial, cost of living, to get to Tennessee. So here we are sitting in Los Angeles in a very high rent, high cost of living area, and we're really at a fluctuation point where people are having to make those decisions. The little ones, some of the little ones that Jen talked about, and some of the big ones, like where do we actually put our people? And so we're seeing just a lot of stifled decision making by executives and everyone from the bottom to the top about where to go, when to go, how often to go, what to look like when you go, whether to go.
So we don't have all the answers, but we can share with you what other people are doing and what we're seeing and continue to advise.
I think it's also important to note that...
Oh, you're going to keep this going?
Yeah, for 10 more seconds. I think it's important to note that what people are doing does vary tremendously. So there's we get a lot of calls about, well, what are other people doing? Well, the answer is they're doing all of this. They're doing everything. So the answer is, we don't know. She likes when I repeat stuff, but I said it in such a different way. It was much more educational and interesting.
Optionality paralysis, yes.
It is, whose turn for one good thing?
I have no idea.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It must be mine.
Probably. I think it is.
I think my one good thing is summer.
Yes, it can be our one good thing.
It's
mine
coming.
Too.
Summer's here. It's been kind of chilly all over the country for a really long time, and school's out in a few weeks. Summer's coming. One good thing always.
That's a good one. I'm Jen. This is Ryan. Enjoy your box of chocolates. See you next time.
Bye.